Hello, I just wanted to say something to the upcoming video, and I wanted to explain why I'm doing it bareback, and also that I don't find it very easy to do it bareback. As you will be able to see in the coming video, I have 6 poles which I have not used before until just recently, at least not ridden. Um, and you will see that the two middle ones are the highest setting, then we've got a medium setting, and then at the beginning and at the end we have the low setting. I'm planning on increasing the high poles gradually for the Piaffe exercise, just so that the horses learn to trot with their legs being lifted a bit higher. I'm doing that rather than whacking their legs with the whip, which most people who train the horses for Piaffe, I believe, do. They hold the horse and then whack the legs with the whip so the horses just lift the legs, and I don't think that's very nice. So I'm trying to teach them the idea differently. Um, they obviously need strengthening for this, so these poles are now strengthening, but also obviously I need to get used to sitting on a horse um, that lifts the legs really high and throws me differently to a normal trot or to a slow trot. So I need to get used to that as well, and so it's a double purpose for the horse to learn it and for myself to learn it as well. I'm doing it bareback at the moment because one thing is that I haven't ridden Heidi with the saddle since we moved. So that was in November 2021. I have ridden Vienna with the saddle, but I don't think it's quite right. And at the moment, I'm waiting for the saddler to come and fit me in. I have contacted her already, but I'm not sure when she's going to come. I haven't heard from her for a while. She has some people that she wants to do in this area, and then we can share the costs of her driving over here. But I'm not sure when that will be. I need to write her again and ask. But at the moment, I'm quite happy to ride Vienna with a bareback pad, and I think she quite likes it as well. But obviously, for the exercise, I have to be more careful and more aware, because it is actually with a very high trot, it is quite easy to sit to it. Under normal circumstances, with the saddle, I personally would do pole work in trot, in rising trot. Um, but obviously, I can't do that, and I have to be quite engaged. And you will see in the video also, the horses sometimes stumble over the poles. So if you don't have a saddle and stirrups, you have to be very aware that during the stumble you don't fall off the horse. So that's what we're into, and gradually at the moment it's only 2 poles at the highest level. I'm going to have all 6 poles at the top level, which is just below knee height, roughly, I think, for my cavaletti. And we'll just see how it goes, and you will see in a moment how my endeavor goes. But what I want to say is it's obviously quite hard to sit to the trot because it's very high, so you get thrown quite a lot. And the other thing is, with the bareback, you have to be quite well centered in this trot, and you have to be quite aware, especially if stumbles and stuff like that happen. So your balance has to be quite good, and I would say you also want to make sure that your legs are properly on the horse. You don't have that or have a gap between the knee and the horse and stuff like that. I don't believe in that. Um, and I just the other day I spoke to someone who has learned to ride like that, and I think personally I think that's wrong. So well, see what you think, see what happens, and see where we are in a year's time if I don't fall off and have to go to hospital again in between. Very good. Yeah. That's her backside. Good. So that's all we do. I just want to see what it looks like. Do you want to film us again? How good? Okay, we'll do that. Vienna. Can you put left front in? Left front in. Very good. Good. And step in the ring. Step in the ring. Step in the ring. Very good. Can you turn in the ring? Turn. Turn in the ring. Turn. 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 Turn a bit more. Good. Good. There. Okay. And can you do a hind in the ring? A bit more right hand, David. Yeah. Very good. And deposit me. There's someone there in the garden. Vienna, deposit me. Good. Perfect. Very good. She hits the spot. Good girl. She does it every time, doesn't she? She knows what it is. Yeah, you know what it means, don't you? I do here. Vinci. Good girl. Thank you. Okay, honey. Can we go over? Over, over. Over. Good. 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 Stop. Good. And canter. Good. 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 And we can. Stop. step in the ring. Good. Turn. Turn, yeah. Turn. Good. Good. That's one. And left front in. Left front in. Oh, good. And deposit me. Deposit me. And she goes, thank God for that. Deposit me. Yeah. You have to walk on a bit more. And a little bit more. One more step. Okay. Thank you. It's interesting for me to do the same exercises with both horses because it's interesting to see how differently they respond to commands, aids in the exercise itself. And I'm hoping to learn from it as well from my own horse training. So, and also, obviously, it's easy. I don't have to think too much if I do the same exercises with both horses. I only have to think once.